She's got a Schomburg extractor with somebody with cystic acne, and she's pushing on it in the fountain.
Gosh, Don, look at the time. Wow. All right. That's Dr. Steve, what do you think?
I think the dance was great. You guys really did that well together. I thought everything was choreographed really well. The only thing I can say is that, the Van Halen, it took me right back to the 80s when I graduated from high school, and I want you all to know that there was actually a point in time where I had a mullet.
Oh. Really?
Uh-oh. On your butt?
So, living the dream, here's to the 80s.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Steve. Another round of applause for this lovely couple, and you may exit the dance floor. Thank you so much.
And coming up next, we have Daniel Skinner. Dan is a graduate of Purdue's School of Management, where he earned a bachelor's degree and an MBA. He is currently Vice President of Sales and Marketing at Press Seal Corporation, a family business run by his father, Jim, brother Pete, and Dan. This year, they celebrate 65 years of being in business. For the past 2 years, Dan has been a chef in Parkview's Cookin' Men fundraiser to support women's health. His dance background includes 2 whole lessons in high school and dancing at weddings. Let's see what a few more lessons did for him at Arthur Murray. Check out the screens.
Great.
Really well, yeah.
It's really great. He's very, very determined, very eager to learn, and doing really, really well.
And overcoming some footwork.
Yes.
She won the last time. That's why we're going to win
It's true. I did. I won last time I was in with Dr. Brian Lee. I love my job. I love my work. I love what I do. So for me to get a chance to dance and a chance to perform and to help the Carriage House is really, really great.
Be prepared to be blown away.
Woo-hoo! All right, on the floor, Daniel Skinner with professional partner Amy Schultz dancing a salsa to Mission Impossible.
Oh, yes.
Come on down.
Oh, yes. Come on down.
Come on, guys. All right, Dan, come right over here.
Cock your gun, dude.
So after that routine, how are you feeling?
Feeling good, a little out of breath.
Okay, you're good. How long did it take to get all of that together?
Oh, we had it in the first 3 weeks, right?
Yeah, first day.
Yeah.
One lesson. That was it.
So, Amy, as a student, be honest, how was he?
He was fantastic. Really, really encouraging, determined to get all of the steps right to do a really, really excellent job tonight. Really
You guys didn't hover over the floor.
I'm sorry, what?
Like Tom Cruise does, he hovers over the floor.
Dance rules prohibited me from dropping from the ceiling with a wire.
Yeah, we couldn't get the equipment in time, to, yeah.
Gotcha, you guys did a great job. Judges, what do you think? Steve, let's start with you.
1,
3.
What's up? I'm hit.
Steve, really?
Sticking with the Mission Impossible theme.
All right. So every year, people ask us, after the show and all that, they're like, how do you guys prepare for these acts,
They do?
And yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
And
Just
so
checking.
after the list of dancers is released, we're in the film room the next day, doing scouting reports, we're doing background checks, and we thought, what kind of material can we get on Dan? I mean, he's got rubbers and blown seals and long, hard steel pipes. We got nothing on him. We got nothing. I got nothing.
You are in the rubber business.
I am.
Yeah. Fantastic. Well, listen, you two also clearly worked hard, and I got to tell you, with the first couple of dancers this year, things are really coming out of the box hot. Looked great. I love the way you move out there, and like I told you yesterday, that final little slide spin move, fine touch. Very fine touch.
Thank you, Steve.
All right, let's see your scores, guys. Got to see the scores.
Well,
What do you give him?
He said coming out of the box hot, so there we go.
All right, we got it. Thank you. Good job. Great job. Thank you.
Thank
guys.
you.
And thank you,
You may
judges.
now exit the dance floor. All right, moving on with the night. Our next celebrity dancer is Cindy Friend. Cindy has friends. Yes, Cindy is a prominent Fort Wayne interior designer, but is also a familiar face among the charitable organizations, including Francine's Friends, Turnstone, and Matt Anthony's Hope House, to name a few. She is the mother of 4, the grandmother of 1, and she hopes that years of watching her daughter take lessons is going to help her with her lessons. She will be dancing to music from The Great Gatsby, choreographed by Andrea White. So let's take a look at the big screens and see how Cindy's lessons at Elite Dance Center went with Kramer Sneed.
The lessons are going great. I'm having a blast. Kramer is so patient with me and complimentary, and also points out that I know some dance terms because my daughter's a dancer.
She's doing really swell, actually. Surprisingly, if you know someone who never dances how I dance on a daily basis, she's actually catching on to choreography a lot faster than I even expected. It's kind of shocking. Dancing for something bigger than just my own satisfaction, I know it's such a great thing, especially with the whole Carriage House. And I never knew this existed in Fort Wayne.
I feel very in tune to just kind of what everyone's there for now, and I understand it more, and it's very comfortable. We're really excited.
And we're gonna win.
Cindy Friend with professional partner Kramer Sneed dancing a jazz number to The Great Gatsby.
Said goodbye with words I know 100 times. I go back to her and you go back to, you go back to.
I look and stare so deep in your eyes. I touch on you more and more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2-3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me to try to explain. How I'm feeling, my pride is the one to blame. Cause I know I don't understand just how your love is doing, no one else can. Got me looking so Just one night, thank God. I ain't got time for you, baby. Make up your mind, sweet baby. Right here, right now is all we got. A little party never kill nobody. Right here, right now is all we got. Glad that you made it. Look around, you don't see one person sitting down. They got drinks in their hand and the room's a buzz. At the end of the night, maybe you find love. They chit chat of the things they got. And my stout reputation of keeping it hot. The party of the year, and my master plan is to make you realize I'm your man. Give people get live underneath the moonlight. Hot, sit, top, sit, paparazzi. Hold on while I take this flick. Speak easy, rocking the feathers, I'm breezy. Hope you can keep up, boys. 'Cause believe me, I'm the beast. A little party never kill nobody.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh. Come on down. Oh my goodness.
That was
was
awesome.
amazing. That was unbelievable. Especially unbelievable because
Way to
Cindy,
go. Way to knock it out of the park.
I recently heard that you are dancing with a couple of bulging discs right now. Is that true?
Yes.
So how are you doing this?
Well,
Lots of drugs.
it's a secret.
Okay. Did you have fun? Good.
It's hard. It's fun.
It's hard?
Yeah.
Kramer, how'd she do?
Dude, she did great. I mean, like, the best part about, well, the hardest part of being a dancer is you always have to adapt, because you never know, someone could be injured, leg can go out, but, like, with her injury, she caught on the choreography, we changed things, like, she was an amazing sport about it, super lively, energetic. Oh, dude, it was a pleasure. Blast.
Great to hear.
That's awesome. Thank you, Cindy. All right, judges, let's hear from you. Let's start with Katie. What do you have to say?
Cindy did a great job. You really have a bulging disc?
I really do.
So lots of drugs tonight, huh? Good for
That's my
you.
secret. That's my
Good
secret.
for you. Drugs are our friend, honey. That's just, know that. You did super. And I can't believe you were injured and you still went out there and did that. Great job.
Thank
Keep up
you.
the good work with the drugs, too.
Thank you, Katie. Steve.
The dance was fantastic. I loved it, absolutely loved it. But I watched the video up front, and I was looking at the dance studio, and the walls were white, and the floor was white. Did that not put you as an interior decorator in a panic attack? Yeah. You guys were fantastic. One last thing, if you're done with the costumes, I want to take home the feather tickler.
Yes.
Right, Heather?
That's too much information. Thanks, Steve. Don, what do you have to say?
Let's check out the score.
Well, wait a minute. I didn't hear from Don yet. I want to hear from Don.
Okay.
So,
You do?
incredibly brave performance tonight. And Kramer, you know, you did an incredible job with her. You've worked with her. I've also, Cindy, I don't know if you remember, you worked with me years ago. You helped me design and install a glass ceiling right above my bed. And every day when I get up, I break my glass ceiling. And it's the coolest thing. Well, you know what? You guys busted a move and you broke the dance floor today, as well as probably a disc. So that's to be commended. So.
Thank you, Don. Let's see some
Cheers.
scores for Cindy Friend. Oh, that's a lot of scores. That's a lot of scores. Another round of applause. You may exit the dance.
Way to knock it out of the park, guys. Well done. Coming up next, we have Lorenzo Suter. He is the CEO of DuPont Hospital. Woo! Over there, cheering section. He had more than 15 years of healthcare experience prior to moving to Fort Wayne from San Antonio. While he was at Baptist Medical Center, he helped implement a transcatheter aortic valve replacement program and enhance the hospital's relationship with the local EMS. He is a published author whose last book sold more than 1 million copies. And his new book was recently released in July. He is a graduate of Western Kentucky University and has a master's degree and doctorate in healthcare administration. And he is a happy father and husband. Check out the big screens to see how his lessons went with Teresa McAdam from Arthur Murray.
Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance.
I love it, but I am nervous. But I love it. I love learning and doing something that I've never done.
And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breeze.
She's doing great. She's whipping me into shape. I think I need to go work out a couple more times.
Just a couple.
Just a couple.
Just a couple.
No doubt.
Yeah. Let's call it a rumba tango cha-cha.
But we don't want to tell our secrets, so I would say vote for Lorenzo. It's for a great cause. And you didn't ask me this, but I'm going to say it again. Vote for Lorenzo.
All right, donned in purple, Lorenzo Suter with professional partner Teresa McAdam dancing a tango cha-cha to the music from Purple Rain.
I never meant to call you when you sorrow. I never meant to call you when you pain. I'm the one who wants to have you laughing. I only want to see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Dig, if you will, the picture of you and I engaged in a kiss. The sweat of your body covers me. Can you, my darling, can you picture? Oh, maybe you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves cry.
Woo, 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 woo!
Holy cow!
All right, give it up for the Purple Prince and professional partner Teresa McAdam. And a little Purple Prince too.
All right.
Woo, woo! Come on up, guys.
Holy cow.
You got some serious hip action, you know that? Wow. Okay, you didn't do that the other day. Okay, during rehearsal, I saw that. Okay. So, I know you've danced before.
Just a tad.
Just a tad, okay?
Hey, but I'm out of my breath right now, so I need CPR right now. Somebody come help me.
I'm sure there's a doctor somewhere here. I'm sure there is.
And we had a special appearance.
Absolutely. That was baby Little Prince.
Phenomenal job. Judges, what did you think?
Well, I mean, first of all, Lorenzo, I appreciate being in the healthcare field, how well you have navigated the DuPont Hospital. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen. You know, as a captain of the seas, it's some rough waters out there, so, and not many people know that this man is also an author, and he wrote a book while he was training for this event, and it was God, Give Me Strength and Rhythm. And God did give it to you, but he gave you an algorithm in hospital administration and how to navigate your way. So, no, I loved it all. I appreciate the challenge you took on this thing. And I'm talking to Teresa about this, taking him on. So, anyway, beautiful job. Thank you very much, Rick James.
Katie.
Well, you just stole.
Prince.
I was on the edge between Prince and Rick James, bitch. I didn't know which way to go. That headdress says it all. I loved it. It was great. Thanks.
Thank
you.
Lorenzo, the dance was fantastic. I have a history of being taught by Teresa,
Oh,
so
Lord, here
she
we
can
go.
smell a loser when she sees one. Okay, so
Yeah, loser.
yeah, that's me. What I want to know is you're such a talented guy and you did such a fantastic job tonight. Is it true that you actually tried to shovel snow off your driveway with a garden hose once?
It is.
Is it a fact that your employees have put a for sale sign for $1 on your truck?
Yes, it is.
God, I love this guy.
Oh, my God. He's
Thank
Rick
you,
James,
Steve.
bitch.
All right. Let's see the scores for the Purple Print.
Oh, yes. Look at that.
All right, let's hear for Lorenzo Suter and Teresa McAdam. All right, nice job, guys. Way to rock it. Way to rock it. And the Little Prince, too. For sure.
All right, coming up next to our dance floor is Lisa Scott. Lisa Scott is no stranger to the pageant stage. After holding several titles, she captured the title of Mrs. Indiana in 2015. In the pageant world, she has served as a choreographer, a judge, an MC, a coach, a director. She also serves as a speaker for the Make-A-Wish Foundation and an ambassador for Hello Gorgeous, a not-for-profit organization serving women battling cancer. She holds a degree in communications and publications with a history of working in the mental health care industry. In addition to all of this, she's a great dancer. So let's take a look at the big screens and see how her lessons went with Robert Greene at Arthur Murray.
He has this incredible, infectious energy that just makes you want to keep dancing and work harder.
Lisa's doing fantastic. She's a hard worker. She comes in, she's like, I'm ready to get it, I'm ready to sweat, let's go. And I love it.
I was a cheerleader and a gymnast in my past, so this is totally out of my element and pushes me out of my comfort zone a little bit, but I'm having a great time. And
My passion has always been through dance and being able to use dance and a fashion to be able to inspire them in different ways. This is perfect for me to be able to give back in my own way.
I was truly impacted by my time and tour at the Carriage House.
I really want to tear down those walls of stigma behind mental illness and let those people know that their truths, their experiences, and their stories should be shared and that they're not alone, and also to educate people about what mental illness really is.
Lisa Scott with professional partner Robert Greene dancing a Lindy hip hop to music from the movie Mask.
of old. Yeah. Woo. Hey, everybody!
Love makes me treat you the way that I do. Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? There's nothing too good for a boy that's so true. Gee, baby, ain't I good to you?
Woo! Holy cow!
Guys, that was rocking.
Wow,
we
that
love
was great.
the dress.
Come on down.
Phenomenal job, guys.
That was incredibly
You look
impressive.
beautiful out there. We love the green phase, too. Love it.
That's a whole lot of steps you have to take out there. So can I ask you, did you have to dance as part of the pageant, or is this all new?
This is completely new for me.
Really?
Yeah.
You do such a great job at it.
Thank you so much. It's him. And a fantastic teacher.
Oh, that's nice. Was she good?
Oh, she was fantastic. She pushed me.
That's awesome. All right, judges, let's do it. Let's start with Steve. Steve, what do you got?
No, I'm not going to start with Steve. I'm going to start here because I want Lisa to feel like at home because first of all, you did a great job. I must tell you, you danced fabulously.
Thank you.
Second of all, I don't know if you know I was a pageant winner too.
Ta-da.
I want you to feel at home. I'm the queen of the dipshits. Steve and Don right here. I just want you to know I was labeled that so you feel comfortable that another pageant winner is here tonight.
That is so giving
You're
of you.
welcome.
That really is giving. Thank you. Steve, what do you have to say?
Fantastic job, you guys. Lisa, I've known you since you were like a little kid answering the phone at Parkview. You obviously put a lot of effort into this. It looked really good. Robert, you and I have danced together. You've held me in your arms.
What? Can't tell everybody that.
I miss you.
Okay, all right. Don, what do you got to say?
Not many people know, as Katie is wearing the pageant winner, she turned down that honor that year so she could spend time with her family and friends, and she helped me start my peanut farm. She ran the nut crusher machine, and for that I will always be indebted. Robert, my God, to come out here and rock a canary yellow suit is beyond words, so I have to give you cheers. And as I give you cheers, here's cheers to Sarah for bringing us drinks, ladies and gentlemen. Sarah is one of 2 people in the world with a Vera Bradley tattoo. She has a mauve clutch purse tattooed on her hand, if you look at it. The other person is Polly Hagedorn, has the entire Christmas catalog tattooed